welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony, and we're back for Better Call Saul, the season 3 finale. Last time, Chuck suing HHM.
He is, not they are.
Yeah. Jimmy was trying. Oh, it was the worst episode ever. Jimmy and Irene.
Oh yeah.
It was so awful. Like, I hate Chuck in this series. He's a dick, but Jimmy, is also a dick. They're brothers, you can tell. They do the same thing, just one's a bit more on the other side of the law. It was awful. I hated it. But we're on to Season 3, Episode 10, Lantern. This aired on the 19th of June 2017, directed by Peter Gould, and written by Gennifer Hutchison. Also, Kim crashed her car.
Yeah, she did, God.
Which we should have called. We were both thinking it,
with that oil
but
company?
They set that up like twice. So in the previous episode, Slip, she fell asleep in a car, like instantly, like woke back up, right? The way it was edited, at least. And then in Fall, the beginning of last episode, she nearly crashed into the oil thing. Yeah. Well, the car rolled into it, but yeah, who knows what's happening with Mace Verde with that, with everything. Yeah, I got a feeling she might be like, I'm done. I can't be doing this anymore. I don't know if she'll be done with being a lawyer, but the situation she's in. Yeah. Maybe not entirely with Jimmy, but maybe. I don't know. I feel like Chuck. I don't know what's going to happen with Chuck, but I don't think him taking on HHM, man. Yeah. I mean, I think he's got a good chance, but would he be as arrogant to represent himself and you know? I still sense something bad's going to happen with Chuck. Because, again, we know Breaking Bad, and we know these characters don't exist in that world.
So something happens.
So I think something bad happens to Chuck. I don't know about Kim. I really hope not. But we shall see. Also, the cartel. Hector was like, F you guys, I'm doing it on my own. Yeah. Nacho's dad's disowned him. Yeah. I feel like maybe will Hector feel the repercussions in this episode of the pills? We shall see.
It's a finale.
It's a finale, exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah, maybe. But yeah, we shall see. 4 reactions in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Anyone can watch that. As long as you've got your own copy, just sync it up with ours. Watch along. Otherwise, let's go. Lantern as well. Is that referring to the lanterns Chuck uses?
Maybe.
Disc in the past.
Maybe. I was wondering if this was their dad.
This is a cool shot.
Well, what's that? Said Mabel. Oh, I'm so frightened.
Mabel. It's that book, wasn't it? Oh, is this Chuck and Jimmy?
Maybe.
Because he said he read the book to him.
Wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
Is he gonna be okay?
With a lantern.
Fine, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I know.
You'll see. So dark that she stumbled into the bushes.
What an opening. That's going to cut. Oh, okay. What an opening. Damn. You could see, you could even sense the way he spoke to him then was a little bit like arrogant. Not
got
I guess
much patience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a bit short with him. Yeah, man, that was an amazing open. God damn.
Yeah.
She okay? You gotta be a bit shell shocked after that.
Has she broken something? How's she gonna do stuff?
Oh God.
It's her right arm as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I know. Jesus. She needs to slow down.
She does.
All that paper.
Still probably confidential though as well.
Maybe, yeah. Holy moly. I'm surprised a lot of it stayed there, to be honest. Oh God. He looks very intense.
I know we all want a swift resolution here. So what are our options? Take it to trial? The firm could choose
Can they not just
to
vote
buy me out.
Kick him out?
Almost certain to bankrupt it.
I mean,
So he's not really given many options.
no.
Option.
Just
There's no
let me
reason.
continue working.
I think we can settle all this right now with a simple handshake.
Oh God.
Would you all give us the room for a moment?
I don't think you're gonna get away with it that easy. What about the whole insurance stuff?
Yeah.
Like the noise of the lights.
17
as well.
years. We built this place together, and all that time, I've supported you, looked up to you. Because I always thought you had the best interest of the firm in mind.
I have.
This is best interest of you.
For a long time.
Yeah. It's just about
But you've let
yourself.
personal vendettas turn your focus away. You've put your needs first.
I don't think that's accurate.
And the more
That is
I
entirely
suggest, with
accurate.
empathy and concern, that maybe it's time for you to consider retirement.
Yeah, pay me back by then.
First
This.
instinct you have is to sue me?
It's insane.
In what world is that anything but the deepest betrayal of everything we
Yeah.
worked so
Yeah.
hard to accomplish? Deepest betrayal of our friendship.
Howard, I could argue that you're the one who betrayed me.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it.
I like that Howard's not
Yeah.
standing for this.
This is pointless. Just take this.
Is it a check?
$3 million.
The first of 3 payments as per the partnership agreement.
Damn. They're
I
gonna.
can't afford this. Are you?
Hmm?
You're not shutting down, are you?
I would never endanger the firm. This
He's
is mostly
thinking
for my
about-
personal funds and a few loans.
God damn, Howard.
Paying
I
you
mean,
out.
there you go.
Out of your own pocket.
Well, that's what you want. God damn.
You won.
Yeah.
Check, mate.
Yep.
Ugh. I mean, what else does he want? Like, Howard has always thought about his
There's one
employees, like, and the firm. Like, they're all saying goodbye.
Do you take the... Oh.
They're all ready to say goodbye. Yeah, how'd you feel about it now?
I have some bittersweet news to share.
Oh,
Sorry to say,
shit.
but our fearless leader, Charles McGill, will be leaving HHM, effective immediately. We started off with 6
Such a bigger
employees.
person.
Chuck, we will be forever grateful for his dedication.
Damn, Howard beat him at his game.
Do you have anything you want to say?
Let's give him a hand.
God. Is he gonna... I feel like he's gonna faint or something.
Didn't go to his plan, did it?
No, he tried to play,
Why
Howard's
does
bluff.
he need so much money as well? Do you know what I mean?
He doesn't. Yeah. God, I'm done with that. Holy shit, that was so good by Howard, man. Like, literally, Chuck was trying to call his bluff. Like,
he was.
knew that they couldn't pay out of the company's funds, so... Poor Howard, though, all his money.
But does it now just turn into Hamland?
Yeah. Well, he could have kept his name on there.
You hungry? I'll make you something.
Is it time we talked about this whole situation and what it's doing to us both?
I need to stretch my legs.
Sit eggs.
Sit on eggs.
I don't want to do that.
This one-handed crap is gonna get real old.
I broke my wrist once. It's not fun.
I never have.
Is there coffee?
Good old ibuprofen or proverbial good stuff.
The answer is always the good stuff.
It's this new blue meth I found. The new blue meth I found. It's a bit early for that. No.
How long do
Help
you
her.
watch someone struggle
Yeah.
for?
Do you
You're
want
not
help?
feeding me, Jimmy. There are lines we do not cross.
I'll sit back and watch. Are you
I
going to
was
say
looking into our
sorry?
lease on the office after everything.
Coming to a
I don't give a shit
realization?
about the office.
It's like a reality check. Isn't
Yeah, 100%. It's like what really matters.
It? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It puts everything into perspective. I feel like she's...
I could have killed someone, Jimmy.
Yeah, yourself.
Yeah. Pushing herself too far.
I worked most of last week on maybe 6 hours of sleep, and then I crossed 3 lanes of traffic, and I don't remember any of it.
Because of me.
I'm an adult. I made a choice.
Yeah, I think I even said this. She's doing it because of Jimmy, but yeah, at the end of the day, she
Yeah.
can say no.
Can say, gonna fix things.
Just do it normally, please. Don't do any slipping stuff.
No.
Well, it's at the end of The Office then. We'll never see it again.
Maybe not.
This is Hector Salamanca. Oh, this is his little car shop.
Okay, so we're gonna do everything around back.
Oh, no, this is
Commercial around here.
his dad's, yeah.
At night.
Where's Poppy?
I'd be taking care of all this. Make sure everything's here.
Here's Poppy.
God damn. I'm worried his dad's gonna get killed
Yeah.
for sure.
Don Hector Salamanca.
Relájate. Somos amigos.
I don't know about that.
Look at that bell.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that.
Maybe it's his dad, Nacho's dad, that...
God.
Mejor.
Por favor, váyase de mi taller.
Mi papá.
God. His face changed so quick. I get it. I mean, I get what Nacho's doing, but that feels like a threat. Do you know what I mean? Like... bit of a rocky start.
That is not ideal.
I'd chuck that money back up at Nacho, to be honest with you.
He's old-fashioned. He'll come around. And Hector,
I don't like he's saying nothing.
he'll come around.
I don't trust him.
God. That's the worst thing to hear Hector say.
But the thing is,
These are from
it's
Kevin and
Hector's
Paige.
idea.
Well, I guess they're from everybody.
But he expects him to comply and just, you know,
Brought the book?
ignore.
Mr. Gatwood, I'm pretty sure you're getting steaks too.
Really?
Texas.
Texas.
You are so lucky. People die on that road all the time.
Thanks.
Don't know if that's exactly what I want to hear right now.
I already rescheduled everything you had this week. Everyone's fine doing that meeting Monday, just under the deadline.
That's really cool.
Did you bring a breakdown of the documents I'll need for next Wednesday? How long?
God
will-
Straight back into work.
Yeah. Well, Francesca seems really cool. Like, she seems willing to
Yeah.
help. Don't get straight back into it, though.
But how did... Like, they get on really well as well. But obviously we know that Kim's not in the picture.
Yeah. She's realizing, like, I can't do this. She's going straight back to pushing herself too much. Like,
I can always come back.
I'm gonna need you to cancel. Got it. Everything. But first, could you give me a ride?
Miss Wexler sends her apologies, Miss Wexler, and she feels tension.
she's just gonna chill. Watch some movies.
She'll be giving you a call herself soon.
She did like her movies.
Weichart and Coakley, they're an exceptional firm.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, that's a lot of movies.
over today.
This is a great shot.
Okay, how many do I have?
27.
Yeah.
Good.
10.
Blockbusters is cool to see as well.
Yeah.
No, it's good that she's going to actually relax and chill. Is he outside Chuck's? He's near Chuck's. This looks like Chuck's. Don't know what he's going to be doing, but...
I don't think he knew what he was doing.
It's Chuck's. God.
He isn't grounded. Here he is.
Still doing it.
I know you don't want to see me, but I just want to know you're okay.
He still cares.
Very yellow house.
Yeah. He still cares.
I'm all right, Jimmy.
Hey, I'm glad you're all right.
I guess it's the Kim thing, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's literally put everything into perspective. Damn. Lights back off. There's music. The oven. The fridge.
An actual fridge.
It genuinely seems to have helped him, yeah. He's like in Wonderland. So
Yeah.
what's happening? Just waiting.
See, I'm more than all right. I'm very well, in fact.
Thanks to Jimmy and
Yeah.
quite a part. He had a part in this for sure.
I always told you I'd get better. You just never believed me.
Sure I did. This is great.
What was it you wanted? Beyond proof of life.
Something happened, and it made me think about what went down between you and me. Could have made different choices. I mean, I'm not.
Is he taping this conversation?
It's not.
Yeah.
Maybe do some things differently. I just thought you should know that.
That you have regrets.
He's trying to be an asshole about
Why?
this.
Ugh.
Because you're my brother. I think we should stick together.
Why have regrets at all? What's the point?
Wow.
Why are you putting yourself through all this? Don't bother. What's the point? You're just going to keep hurting people.
Yeah.
Jimmy, this is what you do.
He came in to have a nice conversation.
He always trying. Like,
It's not a show.
I don't doubt your emotions are real. If you're not going to change your behavior, and
get
you
it.
won't,
He's
why
not
not
gonna
just
learn,
skip the whole
but-
exercise?
The problem is he probably won't change because you keep telling him he won't
You're going
change.
to hurt everyone around you. You can't help it, so stop apologizing and accept it. Frankly, I'd have more respect for you if you did.
I don't think that's true.
About you, Chuck. You didn't do anything wrong.
Let me put your mind at ease, Jimmy.
I have no...
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but the truth is, you've never mattered all that much to me.
Holy
Wow.
shit. This fucking guy. Man. This guy. What a fucking... Oh, sorry, I swear, but my god.
That is a harsh thing to say, you know.
He's such a self-centered prick. Like, ugh. Don't even bother. Just don't bother with him, man. What else is there to do or say, really, mate? He's tried so much. He's been there for him so much. Just lashing
Definitely
out.
regrets there.
God. Just when I think I can't hate a person more, like, just keeps going.
Gold comforter. Green chair.
What's he noting down?
What, like,
Oh, how
pain,
much?
right? So he's just literally pushed everyone in his life
Yeah.
away from him. Like Rebecca,
Yeah.
he pushed away Howard, he's pushed away Jimmy, like, he has nothing. Nobody.
Under the other guy.
Ernie.
Ernie.
I mean, Ernie was there because it was his job, but, you know. What was he doing? Turning everything off?
Yeah.
Again, a show then.
Better, is he?
Yeah.
The only times we've really seen upstairs is like the before with him and
We saw him getting ready upstairs once, I think, as well. You've seen a couple of... just the bedroom a little bit, but yeah. And him in bed.
What a nice surprise.
Oh, okay. Is he trying to make things better?
Oh, I just have a couple things to drop off. When we win, we celebrate.
They're not going through with it.
You shouldn't have, Jimmy.
Now, have you
He's just
given any
finding more
thought to how
info.
you want to spend that settlement money?
I don't know.
Alaskan cruise.
You don't seem very happy with him.
You and
Why
the
is she
ladies
so
could split
sad?
a deluxe
She
suite.
kind of realised
You'd
what
get
he
in all
did.
sorts of trouble.
It sounds very nice, but
are they still not
you're
talking to him?
still upset.
You can't let one little misunderstanding destroy years of friendship.
You better make this all better,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Like,
She showed her true colors.
It just took her a
not
bit to
true.
realize what was important to you.
She just wanted to get back on our good side.
Okay.
You
How do
have-
trust someone who bends any way? Where is her integrity?
is this like more of a take on your personality, Jimmy?
I can't help but blame myself. If you want to blame someone, you should blame me.
Jimmy, you're a good friend.
She doesn't deserve you.
No, she doesn't.
Oh my god, women. Be nice to her. God.
He's messed up big.
Oh, I didn't want to see more Irene upset. Why? I put her sad little face as the thumbnail for the last episode. Yeah. It's so heartbreaking. I really hate it.
Yes, I've shut off all the breakers. The power meter is still turning. I want you to send someone over to find it and disconnect it. Wednesday.
What else is there? What else is causing electricity?
No, surely it didn't before.
Well, yeah, that's what he's trying to work out, I guess, right? Is there a bug? You're now being paranoid. It's gonna go
gonna have to
round
check
check everything. This is gonna take a while. I don't know about your system either. That was a good cut. He's gonna start ripping things out again. Oh my god. Ugh.
Back to square one.
Yep, this guy. He really needs... Oh, I thought he was getting the help. Wow, I did say I feel like it's kind of him playing up to it, saying he's better, but...
I have a 3 o'clock with Dr. Cruz today.
Yes. So
Well, would you tell her that something's come up?
Yeah.
I'm not able to come in today. I'll just see her next week.
You're starting to feel pain again. You're going backwards. What happened? Is it because you were mean to Jimmy?
Jimmy that causes this.
Yeah. Huh?
It's Jimmy that causes this, really.
Yeah, but then
not,
Jimmy
like,
hasn't
in a
really
way-
done anything.
No.
Like, I mean, maybe because he brought it up and he came round is what is
Yeah.
triggering it to cascade. Yeah. Damn. Oh my god, man. He's gonna start pulling out the cables again, and is it going to be a lantern? But that's gas powered, so I don't really. But I'm just thinking of the name of the episode. You know what I mean? Is he going to knock a hole in the wall or something? Because he thinks he feels something.
He's really well.
Yeah. What are you doing? This is insane. He just doesn't know when to accept help from people as well. Like, Howard was trying to help him, Jimmy's trying to help.
Yeah.
Like, Rebecca wanted to help. Oh my god. You are ruining this house.
This is a whole new level, really, isn't it?
Yeah, this is gone off the deep end, right? Tear that bookshelf down now. How careful he was with the tape before.
Yeah.
But now, just... Oh, Lord. Music's mad as well. Ugh.
Has he found it?
No. Maybe. Jesus, look at him.
I know.
Again, though, like I said, it's all a show, because like when Howard came around, it looked all nice, or when Jimmy came around, it looked all nice, but as soon as he's... Well, he knows no one's going to come around now, probably.
Yeah.
Found a cable.
What was that a cable for?
Still going. Still going. I mean... Yeah.
That'll do it.
That kind of solves that issue, yeah. Maybe could have done that first.
However, whatever's drawing electricity is
still there.
really drawing electricity.
It's still there. But I mean, clearly he can't feel what it is because he's just opening up any old holes.
Yeah.
Are you going off to Hector Salamanca? Is that what you're doing?
Or is this the first night drop off?
I mean, yeah, it could be. No, this is Hector, because this is where I think that's where Mike hid as well, behind that truck.
Yeah.
This is the other place, yeah. This is where I thought they were going originally. It's like a car repair place, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Nacho's had enough. I mean, if you do the... I mean, the other thing is we haven't spoken about Nacho. Nacho is not in Breaking Bad. So I do worry what happens to him. This music's so good. This is a lot less subtle than the pills.
Yeah.
He's going to be there waiting. Or it's not even him.
Someone else has turned up.
That's a bunch of people.
Yeah, that is.
What are you doing here, Nacho?
Good. You got my message.
Yeah.
You strapped?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Coming.
Who are
Cartel?
coming?
Cartel, right?
I guess.
God, he was so close. Yeah, that's Don, other Don. The one that, right? The one that, Gus deals with, I think. Oh, it is Gus. Yeah, and the Don. Well.
Don Hector, Don Eladio wanted me to speak with you face to face. From now on, there will be only one route over the border for our product, the chicken trucks. And that is final. You must understand, this is for efficiency only. There's no disrespect to you or your family.
What's he doing here?
The boss wants you to settle this. You have to work together.
The boss
can suck me. I'd watch what I say if I were you.
Who you think you are? You should be kissing my ass. My family. We built this whole business.
We all did.
No! Salamanca did. Salamanca blood.
Oh, he's hot.
Yeah.
Hector, this isn't personal.
It is. It is personal.
Stop getting your blood pressure up, man. Oh god, those pills. Oh, they're all across the floor. Oh god.
Call 911. Stash the guns.
Holy shit.
You should not be here when they arrive.
I need an ambulance.
No te mueros, cabrón.
After everything, Gus is saving him. I mean, Gus wants to be the one to do it.
Heart attack.
Swap it. It's time to make the swap. God. I mean, as long as it's empty, it's not... This is crazy, man. Ugh.
Was he taking any medications?
He took these.
Thanks.
Gus knows. Gus
is a bit like...
knows. God dang. Gus trying to save him as well. Like I said, I feel like he wants to be the one to do it. Gus totally knows.
I was expecting Gus to turn around to them and be like, did you switch the pills?
There'll be a conversation.
Hey, how's Relaxathon 2003 coming along? Well, what's next?
Monty Python. We could just watch To Kill a Mockingbird again. I loved Atticus Finch. I wanted to be him.
Fight the good fight, change the world.
Yeah, didn't you?
That was
Don't know
more
about that.
Chuck's thing.
Yeah.
No luck with Miss Landry.
Oh, more? I try to make them like her again.
The more they hate her. Jeez.
Wow,
You gotta do something really awful.
I mean, if muffin baskets don't solve
I
it.
don't know what else to do. I'm not good at building shit. You know, I'm excellent at tearing it down.
Yeah. Which is funny considering what Chuck is doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? What is it?
Eating
You
at
figured it out?
Yeah, but I really, really don't want to do it.
What are you doing? Chair aerobics. Oh my god! Stop this! I'm gonna cry!
Okie dokie.
I'm actually gonna cry.
No, you're not.
I hate this!
Testing, testing. Good morning. I know that. Let's wake up those spines. Sit up straight. Very good, Jasper. Cat.
What is he gonna do to convince them? He will do anything, won't he?
And cow. And
Aaron.
Mr. McGill, I need to talk to you.
This
Now,
is his
Mr.
plan.
McGill. I could not for the life of me figure out why on earth Mrs. Landry would suddenly change her mind about the Sandpiper settlement. You filled her head and all of her friends' heads with lies.
God.
You took advantage of poor Mrs. Landry.
Yes.
Does she know how much money you're gonna make?
Oh, God. What a plan.
People trusted you, Jimmy.
listening to their insipid ramblings. I worked my ass off earning their trust.
Then you betrayed it. Ruined her life because you wanted your money faster.
Who and who?
God.
Not like she's got that much time left anyway.
God damn. Yep.
And rich.
Well, that's a way to do it.
Damn, he's just outed himself.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. I don't see a lot of forward folding.
Oh, my mic was on. Oh, no.
Come on, girls.
Yeah, at least she's got her friends back. Yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah, you are a scum. You are a scumbag. But hey, he made it right.
Yeah, he did.
At least it... God. That's a good play. Good way to settle the dispute.
So?
Like a charm. I imagine you'll hear from her within an hour or so. Well done in there.
I meant every word I said.
No, thank you.
Craziness. Erin likes him. She likes him. Secretly. No, joke.
You got the address? Yep.
Where are we going?
The office?
Well, no office, right?
Yeah.
I'm real sorry that this didn't work out. If we ever get another office up, you'd be our first call.
There you go.
Yeah. She was too good for them.
Yeah.
Well, too good for Jimmy. Unfortunately, she ends up with him.
What's left?
Appointment book, your Rolodex.
GDPR.
Hey, why'd you do that?
Because no seniors come within 20 feet of me ever again. Need a whole new business model.
I guess they will use it.
It's pointless. They're
Telegrams. He gets what he deserves,
That's a
though.
good wall.
Wow.
We'll get another.
Damn. I
Cheers,
don't think they will. The wall in his office is pretty fancy.
I wonder who would take the office space. We'll never know.
No. It's funny, so in Breaking Bad,
Oh my god.
he accidentally said, well, in the script, he told Francesca, I'll send you back to the DMV, but it's not called that in New Mexico. And then when he was interviewing her, he made the comment, I'll never call it the MVD, I'll call it the DMV always. To kind of retcon their mistake. Jesus Christ.
What is he doing?
Is he trying to break through the floor? What has he done? My lord.
It's almost like that, like, you're not in a good place, and then as you heal,
Yeah.
and then you hit the rock bottom, do you know what I mean? It's like twice as worse of a relapse.
Yeah. Is that lantern gonna fall and...
Set fire.
Set fire to something? The gas? What is happening? He's gonna kill himself, right?
Maybe.
He definitely is.
I don't know if he's doing it on... Is he doing it on purpose?
He is kicking out on purpose.
Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on.
And he's surrounded by paper and look, it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I didn't suspect that season finale.
I did say I worried about him from after the whole situation. I was like, I worry that he's gonna hurt himself.
Fuck.
My god. Yeah. I kind of predicted a bunch of things, in a way. I said that I think Hector's gonna... Something's gonna happen with the pills. He's gonna, like, collapse or whatever. I also said Kim's probably gonna give up or whatever on lawyering, which she hasn't completely.
No, she's actually taking
she's
the rest
actually taking the rest because she's realised. And like I said about Chuck, I'm pretty sure after I said I worry what Chuck's gonna do or what's gonna happen or if he's gonna spiral, and he definitely has, like a little electric meter. Jesus Christ! But like I said, he's literally, for lack of a better word,
Howard's
burnt.
gonna feel bad.
Well, he's literally, for lack of a better word, burnt all the bridges with everybody.
He's burnt out. But like
Howard's gonna feel terrible. I think Jimmy will. I don't.
No, I don't. Well, Jimmy will feel
He'll feel terrible,
anyway,
but not in the way that, like.
But
I still think he'll
the
feel.
last words that Chuck had towards him was,
"You've never really mattered to me."
Yeah. It's rather than feeling bad, it's just gonna hurt Jimmy.
Yeah, I still think he'll feel responsible in a way because of the whole chicanery thing and all that. And but he tried to make
he went round.
Yeah.
And he was better, and
yeah, exactly.
Like,
there was no sign of it.
That...
Yeah. Yeah. That is craziness, man. What a way to end the season. Just.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I liked that imagery of that as well. Obviously, the thudding that went on for ages. And
Yeah,
then just
like suddenly
zoomed,
connecting what is happening. I was like,
and we're like, hang on a second, and then like when it goes to the outside of the house, and then you just saw through the window the flames.
It was
and
really
it got worse. Like,
really weird. There's a lot of really neat shots in this. It was directed by Peter Gould.
Yeah, it was kind
creator
of
of the character.
How they didn't do the shots in the fire, like you didn't actually see the fire start.
Well, yeah, you didn't see it from inside. It was a really nice way to do it. Like, I mean, we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's even more haunting, I think, to do it from far away. Like, oh my god, like no one
is there to help.
Yeah.
And he's not come out of the house.
No.
Yeah. Guess that's the end of Chuck.
I guess so. Craziness. Yeah. Man, yeah, I don't know. But like I said, he's literally done all he can and to like push everyone away from him. Literally everyone. Which is funny because he said that Jimmy was doing the same things. You'll hurt everyone, or you'll push everyone. This is what he's done. He betrayed Howard, who called him out on it, and called his He literally said to Jimmy he doesn't even care about him. And we know what happened with Rebecca, man. But and like I said, like when he was talking to the doctor and stuff, and it kind of felt like an act, but also like he was trying to get better. Because why would he go through all that to then? Yeah.
But then I guess it's that thing of if you start to feel better, and then it comes back again. It's like there's no escaping it.
No.
If it's going
to
come
back
back
with a vengeance, like it just like consumed him, like just trying to find whatever was
running the power.
Yeah. And like I said, it proves that it is in his head. Well, we know, but like he was like, "Oh, I feel something here," and then breaking a wall, and there's nothing there. Like, and he did that several hundred times. Yeah, man, crazy. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect when we begun the show. Like, obviously,
we've ended the season with Hector in hospital.
Yep.
And Chuck potentially in flames.
Yeah. But when we begun the show, like, I didn't really know what to expect from Chuck. Like, obviously, I think I'd seen, like, 2 or 3 episodes before we started reacting. I hadn't seen any more than that. But I remember the Chuck being at home with no power thing. And I was like, I really wonder where that would go. And I think even people have told us, I don't know how, like, the exacts of it, but, like, that Chuck wasn't originally going to be like that, the character. But the way that he was played by... I want to say it's Michael McMahon, but I could be wrong. Anyway, the way he was played by him, they started to see the like kind of spitefulness or the the arrogance and the big headedness he has. So they evolved that character into what it was. It's crazy character, man.
It's so sad as well that the beginning of this episode was them both as kids in the tent and
reading that book, Mabel, having the lantern and the. It's madness. It's crazy. Yeah. But there you go, Chuck. Kind of expected it to happen, and like we said, like
so we knew something would happen, but we just
we didn't know what exactly.
Just didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
To be fair.
No, I did say I think he might kill himself, but I didn't know
expect
how.
that run of events.
Yeah, I knew when the episode was titled Lantern as well. I was like, that's Chuck. There's something to do with Chuck.
Well, the thing was there was the lantern
at the beginning. But then I was like, I even questioned it like when he was looking at the power. I was like, is there going to be a lantern? I was like, well, that doesn't make sense because it's gas powered. Yeah. But I knew it was going to be something, and the whole scene with Jimmy trying to. It's like he's just putting Jimmy down all the time. Like, oh, what, you feel regrets? What's the point? Like, just move on. Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
they foreshadowed.
You're putting on a show.
They foreshadowed this
in
the court hearing
of
Jimmy
with the lantern on the paper.
Papers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
saying that it's a fire hazard. How can someone live like this? And there's that.
That's exactly what came to mind when the title was Lantern. I was like, I'm just remembering the picture of the lantern on the paper because even when Mike took the pictures and gave them to Jimmy, he's like, oh, look at that, that's priceless. The lantern on newspaper, Financial Times, like, man, it's gonna change things a lot. I feel.
Because we already saw, like, Kim obviously have no accident. Like, it caused Jimmy to go back to Chuck because it is like, it's that weird thing of, however disagreements you have with family's still family a lot of the time.
He even says that. We're like, there's not many McGills left. It's like us. We need to stick together. But, like, it put everything into perspective. Like, the whole situation. Like, the office doesn't matter. Like, I'm slaving away and doing stupid stuff to get money for no reason. I'm hurting old elderly people for no reason. Like, Kim is what matters. My brother is what matters.
Yeah.
And then he just gets shut down by Chuck. It's just awful. I'm glad he didn't say anything again at the end. Although I don't know. Maybe he should have, but he'd already done all he could, I guess. Yeah. Even after all the years of looking after him and Chuck is sick. So there you go. But Kim is okay, kind of, bit shell shocked, broken arm. Francesca though, on it, like setting up a new meeting, getting it all sorted, like.
But she's no longer their employee. I do like it when Jimmy says,
"You'll be our first choice if we ever get an office set up." She
doesn't seem so sure about it.
No, she does. Well, looking at Jimmy, she doesn't seem so sure about it, but then Kim, she's kind of a bit more warm too, and like, yeah. But
I love the fact that Kim just goes to Blockbuster and gets loads.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because Kim's then like, she's like starting to go through the paperwork, and then suddenly the realization.
Seeing if she could fit anything in it, it's like, I can't.
Well, I think it's just the realization as well, is like, I need to take time. That is a sign from God. It's a sign.
Like, we need to change things, and I think it is probably that thing of like, you need to break and then reevaluate how you're working.
Yeah, what is important.
Because at the moment, like she said, in 3 weeks.
6 hours sleep.
Yeah, like 6 hours sleep, that's not healthy.
She swerved across 3 lanes. She could have killed someone.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy's like, yeah, you.
Oh, and then bloody thing.
Francesca saying, I used to drive down there and see accidents all the time. People die. It's like
you kind of get where she's coming from, but you're also like.
It kind of helps along the lines of like Kim realizing what's going on, like saying those comments. But yeah, you're a bit like, maybe it's not the time to say this in a way. But yeah, so Kim just chills. Yeah, goes to Blockbusters. I like that shot. She refers Atwood to Schweikert and Coakley.
Yeah.
Gets all the DVDs.
Howard in this as well too, Chuck.
Howard.
However much obviously Chuck ended of the episode, but that whole.
I was literally about to say Howard killed it, and I like that wasn't the appropriate words, but yeah,
it's like no.
Well, Chuck was trying
it back round.
Chuck was trying to call all their bluffs. He's like, we can do the legal thing, but it's going to cost you a lot of money and your reputation.
Yeah.
You can pay me out, but you don't have the money.
You'll bankrupt the firm, or
just go back to normal.
It never happened.
And Howard's like, everyone out.
Well, Howard's not actually got to pay now, is he?
No.
Technically, probably not.
No.
Wait.
What?
Well, if Jimmy's the only living relative of Chuck, is Jimmy going to inherit Chuck's money?
HHM, part of it.
Chuck's money, because we know Chuck has money. Like, he doesn't pay electricity. No. He's been in a big law company. He might inherit his money, which might help. Which might be how
Yeah. Like the whole Jimmy's like, I'm gonna have to take a whole new angle, and like we know the angle he's gonna take, so
that might be how he creates his law firm.
Well, like, because that's the thing, because I was thinking if the Sandpiper thing is gonna go through, that money could help him to make the like the Saul Goodman thing, but now we know it's not going. Yeah, maybe the Chuck money. I don't think,
and I imagine he's not going to be happy he gets Chuck's money to begin with, but I guess it would be a thing of like, okay, I will use this money to create a law firm.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not to like live off Chuck's money. I don't know.
It's still, I don't know. But yeah, I guess Howard's not going to be out on money. But the whole Howard thing, like, just beat him. He's like, I won't, like what he said as well.
He might have cashed in.
He's like 17 years, coming up to 18. Like, I've worked here. We've worked together. We've built this up together, and like, this is how you repay me. Like, and he even says, like, I come to you with like empathy and like to tell you, like, suggest, like, maybe you should retire and you can still keep your name here. You can still do all that. He was doing it as a friend. Yeah. And Chuck stabs him in the back. Like, yeah. Howard's a really, like I said, Howard's a really interesting character.
Do you know who else?
I'm curious what happens to Howard as well, but
Do you know who else stabbed someone in the back?
Who?
Bloody.
You're gonna say Nacho?
No, I was gonna mention Irene.
Irene, oh man, I'm so glad Jimmy made it all right, but my god, poor Irene. When he went around with all the presents, she still looked sad. That actress is really good. She played sad old lady very well.
Just her sitting on her own at chair yoga, you was about to bloody cry. Turn into floods of tears.
It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Imagine like your nan, like someone did that to your nan.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't really go out loud.
Imagine it happened though. That's what the kid, like, even anyone, or any old lady, like, if it wasn't my nan, like someone else, I feel bad. Like, that's the whole. Yeah, it's awful. It's terrible. It's the worst thing he's done, I think. He's done some. He's done some poopy things, literally.
Yeah, he solved it, so.
He did resolve it at cost of his own kind of reputation with the old people. It's a very smart thing to do. I was like, how is he gonna like play this? Like, and like when Aaron came in, I was like, this is part of his plan, right? Like, yeah, just left the mic on and just yeah. But yeah, at least Irene's back to normal. Got her friends. All good.
Come on, girls.
Yeah. But yeah, Jimmy's shown to be who he really is again.
Salamanca's gone to the upholstery.
Yeah. Which is funny because at first when he went there, I was like, "Is this the car repair place?"
Yeah.
Where they end up, but yeah.
Where's your papa?
And he looked so happy to begin with, like talking to us. Oh, there he is! Like, yeah, hello, we're friends. Come on,
Don't leave my shop.
Will this make it better? Money? Yeah. And like I said, Nacho's like, he's doing a very generous thing. Think of Auntie and the twins and this and that. And like I said, I get where Nacho's coming from. He's think of them like, you want to make sure everyone's safe and happy, but it inadvertently is a threat. It's a threat. Like,
but that's what happens when you in this
with the Salamancas, And then Salamanca, like Hector's face just changes.
And they left, and then he was like, "I don't trust him."
Yeah.
He was like, "That's probably the worst thing to hear."
There's when Nacho's like, "I got to take action."
Yeah, goes to
bold
shoot him,
action.
basically.
Which I recognised it instantly where they were because like that was the same place Mike parked, and but the others turned up. There's a meeting. You got my message. She's like, yeah. Bolsa is his name, right? Don Bolsa. And Gus. Like, what is he doing here? Like, he hates Gus.
He does.
So much. And even after all that, Gus is saving his life.
Yeah.
Like, he probably would have died if Gus didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Tell them to call call an ambulance, the CPR.
It's dodgy, isn't it? Because they're drugs and stuff. It is like... Gus was obviously like, stash the guns, need to call an ambulance.
You need to not be here when they arrive.
Like, it is a hard thing, but it's also like I feel like a lot of people would just leave the person because it's like, nah, this is too risky. But it's also like, it's someone's life, you need to do it.
Gus definitely knows. He definitely knows something is up. He looked at those pills, he looked at Nacho, and that was much more full than it was, I feel, which is the other giveaway. I mean, no one else will know, but Gus knows. He's going to be in a wheelchair now. This is it.
Is it?
I reckon so. I reckon it's done so much damage he's going to be in that wheelchair.
Lots of oxygen for so long. Maybe.
I reckon so. Nacho did it.
It's going to be a hell of a start to the new season.
I think I even called this as soon as Nacho, Hector started saying, oh, your dad has this shot. I was like, Nacho ain't happy. He ain't gonna stand for this. Yeah. But will he work with Gus now? Because Gus, I don't know. But what happens to Nacho?
Yeah.
Are the cartel going to find out eventually and then get rid of him because we don't ever see him again?
No, who knows?
Yeah. Really, really good finale. Really good season. Really enjoying the show. I can't remember. We've had a hell of a season.
Yeah.
Started with Mabel. Ends with Mabel.
Yeah, it did.
We had them taping Jimmy, him breaking in, getting the
start
tape.
of the chicken shop too.
Witness literally was where we met
Mike in the car, and we were like, "That's Los Polos."
Los Polos Hermanos. Yeah. It was Mike watching. In the car. Jimmy getting arrested.
Yeah.
We had Gus back. It's crazy. We had Chicanery, one of the best episodes. Crazy episode, such good writing, so well done. I watched because I watched other reactions. I also watched I think it's called Legal Eagle. It's a lawyer, and he actually reacts to things. I've seen him react to the Always Sunny legal episodes before, but he reacted to Chicanery as well, and he's saying how some of it is dramatized, but some of it is very accurate to real life. But he's saying it was a very well written episode and very true to what that would be like. So it's really cool. But Chuck getting better, but not. And then we had Saul Goodman.
Yeah,
you're in your new world.
Yeah, no,
right?
I was working out where you'd gone to then.
Off brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because you said he was getting better, and I was like, wait, where?
Literally the next episode.
It doesn't really say that, does it?
No. But it's when he went to speak to the doctor, and then he started to get better, and then
You said Jimmy was getting better.
No, Chuck.
So it confused me. I got confused.
We obviously had Saul Goodman.
Yeah,
the advertising.
Oh God, the one in the music store.
Yeah, I want to know if that is the same music store. I feel like it might be, but I'm not too sure. The same one as where Skinny Pete and
just him trying to get people on board and
and then obviously we had Nacho. Yeah, we had a lot. Nacho taking on Hector, but
the whole scene of him doing the drugs as well.
We had Madrigal, we had Lydia, we had the laundromat, we had Mike getting involved with Gus. What a hell of a season. This show's really, really good. I didn't know what to expect going into it. I think I've said this every end of the season, but it's very good.
Yeah.
I think it's a really, really good show. I'm excited to see the rest of it. So it's El Camino. Yeah. Excited to see Vince Gilligan's new show when it finally comes out. I think they finished filming it now. It's got Rhea Seehorn in it as well.
Yeah.
Kim. So, yeah. What do you want to see from season 4? Saul Goodman, right? I think he needs to start.
How many seasons are there?
6.
6. Okay,
yeah, we're halfway. We're not halfway in episode numbers, but we're halfway because 6 is slightly longer. But halfway in season.
Yeah.
Next one's called Smoke.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. How long is it? Is it like an hour? 48 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess we're going to see the aftermath of what happened with Chuck.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be alive.
And Salamanca.
I think he's going to be in a wheelchair. Gus is going to confront Nacho, maybe.
Maybe,
He's going to change Jimmy's whole situation. Like, what's he going to do now? Yeah, he still can't be a lawyer unless we time jump a little bit.
Maybe.
I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, there we go. That was season 3 of Better Call Saul. We'll be back for season 4 in a week's time. If you can't wait, we're a whole 7 episodes, I think, ahead on our Patreon, if you'd like to check that out. So we're nearly through season 4. Yes. Once we're done season 4, we will be going to watch El Camino, because that's when it came out after season 4. So we're going to watch it at the appropriate time, But there we go. Thank you very much. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.